What's good, my Aries? Baja Divine 144 here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's get into this check-in for my Aries. Checking in on my Aries. Keep in mind that these are general messages. Take what you can, let the rest go. You could be dealing with a con artist. If someone is on the take, someone trying to fast talk you. This could be through by way of a purchase or a relationship. Someone's trying to talk you into some shit. Someone's all over the place emotionally. You know, someone can't get right. Their moods are all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Someone's confused and they're mad. They're mad because you could be catching on to the fact that they're a con artist. They're trying to swindle you. You can see all through their bullshit. So the more and more they try, the more and more you reject them, the more and more they're going to try to snap on you or act like they're truly hurt by the fact that you won't do something for them or be with them or buy something from them. You know what I'm saying? Something that you want, that you have been putting a lot of effort and time and money and motion into, will pay off for you by this time next year. So keep pushing. It seems like a long way, but it's not. It's already April. You know what I'm saying? You could be doing something on Instagram. You could be someone could be messaging you a lot on Instagram. You could be an Instagram model. Something like that could be going on. Someone's trying to act like they're all into you. Especially with this con artist shit, like someone's trying to put on for you, but when all they really do is hit. They like your body, they like the way you look, they fantasize about you and shit, but they're trying to sell themselves to you and you see through it, I heard it all before. You've been through this before already, Someone wants to make you the other woman or the other man. They want you to be the side piece. Just listen to what I'm putting down. I want you to be in my life regardless of who else is in my life. This could be with a Leo. Someone's very cocky, very prideful, very charming though. Someone's a looker. You could see something or hear about someone, something explicit about webcam. So someone could have an OnlyFans, something like that. Someone could have an OnlyFans. Someone's also trying to gather up the nerve to ask you out on a date. They want to take you out to dinner and shit. This could be a possible cheater. Okay. It's like one of those things where if you accept this and you go on a date with them, the things they do throughout the night is going to be like a one and done. They could have two phones. Wherever you go, a lot of women walk up to this person, know them, idle chit chat, certain things that's going to have you like, oh no. They're going to remind you of someone else. You know what I'm saying? If this is not, male, it could be a female. Reverse, flip the roles, what you are, okay? Also, watch out for, the ex coming back. They do want you back. They just don't, they don't know how to fully apologize. They don't want to admit that they were wrong. They're going to come back with a weak ass apology. And they're going to blame it on the fact that you guys have history. Like, babe, I already know I love you and I'm going, it's weak. They're not going to admit to anything. They're not going to, it's not about someone downplaying themselves or kissing your ass. But they're not acknowledging nothing that they done, They think their looks is going to get them by. This person could be, they fine as fuck. They're fine as fuck. You could look good. Someone feels as though you playing on them because of your beauty, how attractive you are. Someone's name could be Sage, or you could be saging. I hear Sage. You could be thinking about getting more tattoos. You could be meeting someone who is tatted up. This person wants to get to know you. The person, whoever this is, this tatted up individual that wants to get to know you, they're a looker. So they have a lot of people on them, on their body or whatever. It's like people that used to date this person already know that they tried to talk to you. So they could be online talking about your ass, like a whole bunch of group chat hoes discussing you and shit. You don't even know what's coming up, but they do. It's like someone in the group chat hoes is an ex to this person that wants to come towards you. Some sort of way the person that wants to come towards you let them in on that because they don't give a damn. This is an ex, so they let in on the fact, okay, I'm trying to holler at the Aries. So you got a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of females, exes, or it could be the ex and her family members or whatever, her homies, her cronies, whatever, but they're hating on you online. Your name comes up often. You may be feeling as if someone's talking about you, it's them. They mad. They're mad about stuff that you don't even know that's about to come towards you yet. Someone's also upset because they tried to end you in something that you had going on. And yes, I did say you. Someone tried to end your life. Someone tried to do something to you. It's failed attempt, of course, because you are here listening, but someone tried to put an end to something. It has something to do with your livelihood. It has something to do with your life. It could be something that you put a lot of heart and soul into. It could be a family member. It could be you. You have someone that obsessed around you, or someone has those type of intrusive thoughts about your ass. So I don't know what you did, Aries, but yeah. Someone, you got some enemies out there or something. Someone's mad at your ass. What else? Let's see. Aries, let's get some mega joy. Alcoholic and sneaky. Okay. So someone could be upset because of your happiness. Someone's drinking a lot because you're happy, or someone's drinking a lot because you moved on from their bullshit, their ways, a relationship. Someone can't get over the fact that you're happy and they're drinking a lot. This person was very manipulative. They did a lot of things behind your back, things that you are just now finding out. It's like 3 years later, whatever, 3 hours, 3 minutes, 3 years later, you finding out a lot of shit about this person and you're just happy. It's like the more you hear about what they're doing now, the more you're happy that you moved on from their ass. And this person just can't take the fact that you're happy without them. A level up for you. It's like your appearance has changed for the better. Your pockets has gotten deeper, bigger. You're flourishing. It's like this person sees the difference and they know that they're part of the reason, you leaving them is part of the reason why they're happy, but they can't take that shit. Someone's self-medicating. They're drinking a lot. This person did you wrong. They could have also crept with someone that you considered close to you. Could have been a family member. Doesn't have to be, okay? You know this is for you. Yeah, they could have also slept with someone in your community, or you're happy because of something that's going on in your neighborhood. You could find or meet someone new that's around the way that you never even considered. Yeah, this third party individual, this sneaky motherfucker, they're mad. Someone's drinking a lot. It could be a Sag. Someone's drinking a lot because they couldn't get their clutches in you, or you're done being their dummy. And I'm not saying you are. It's just the situation you was in had them feeling this way about you. Someone thought that they could keep falling back. Someone felt as if they could always come to you after they got done having their fun. You were always the third party to this person. You know what I'm saying? This person's mad because you're happy now that you moved on. You could have found someone that's around the way. Someone from your neighborhood. That's going to show you interest. That's going to take you seriously. This person's mad. It could be a Sag, or it's the Sag that was mad because you're moving on. Someone's drinking a whole lot. This person can't be sneaky no more. Them player days is over. Period. It's like you see through that shit, you're done with that shit. And someone's mad, they have to be sneaky elsewhere because it's not working with the Aries, okay? You're not repeating the cycle.